if you have a little walker like I do, you're gonna love these shoes. I struggled so much with not only trying to get shoes on her, have them fit right, be comfortable, and these have been checking all of the boxes. I've tried the regular kind of little shoes, I've tried these type of shoes, and so far these are the only ones that have been working. They go on like a sock, which makes it so much easier. Super stretchy, easy to pull on. This entire top part is like a sock, so you can get your finger in there if you need to and help guide their foot. It's super flexible, which I really appreciate, and it has a really wide like toe box, so they do technically have like which side is which, but even if you were to switch them, like it's not that big of a difference between the two, which I think really helps, especially when they're kind of like learning to walk. The sole goes up pretty high, so when she would be like trying to like drag her foot, it catches a little bit on the floor, so that's just something to know. But honestly, I think she's gonna catch on wearing these so easily already. She was having no problem walking in them whatsoever. It was more just like trying to like move her foot when she was crawling or trying to get up some. But these are so much easier to get on, makes us so much more likely for her to wear shoes. They have like a little foot imprint on the bottom. It's a really like nice silicone kind of sole. These are the 6 to 9 month shoes, and just for reference, like these are some Carter 6 to 9 month shoes. They are a little bit bigger, but also they have like a much nicer, wider toe box. These shoes are also a pretty small size. I can't remember whether I got 6 to 9 or 9 to 12, whatever, but they're so much bigger. I also got these in the next size, which is the 9 to 12 month. So just for reference, you can see like the whole thing is just a little bit bigger. So if you have more of a tiny little one, then maybe start out with the 6 to 9 month. And if your kid's a little bit more on the larger side, I would go up in size, but overall these fit pretty well, definitely between like these other two sizes. It has this little like cushioned kind of sole thing that fits into the bottom, so it's not just like sock and then this, you know, rubber sole. It does have a little bit of like a base on the inside, which is really helpful. And overall, I just think these are really great, totally perfect, especially struggling trying to get your kid into a shoe and figuring that whole thing out for the first time. So I highly recommend. We love these, and I think your little one's gonna love them too.